What is up? My name is Jarid from Jaridgaming, and today we're going to be building a treehouse in Minecraft. This is an intro treehouse, meaning that it's for non-experienced builders, but also experienced builders can enjoy this and also make it better. But I'm not trying to like out-detail this thing and make it gorgeous, because it's supposed to get people's ideas that are not very good at making treehouses. So that way they get some ideas on how they can do their own and maybe get started into it. If you guys would like a little bit of a harder challenge, and I wouldn't say it's hard, I would say it's more like intermediate, which is like in between beginner and hard. So it's like right in the middle. I'll link that down in the description and the comment section for that video, also on the screen, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. But for this video, what we're going to be going ahead and needing is jungle wood planks. We're going to be using jungle fence posts, jungle fence gates, jungle leaves. We're going to be using wooden trapdoors. We're going to use a ladder. We're going to use an anvil, jungle wood slab, and jungle wood. This is a tree house for survival, so you know it'll be like easy to get. But basically, if you guys are out in the jungle, what you guys want to do is look for one of the taller jungle trees. I just randomly planted this. I didn't build this, and this is how tall it was. I think it's like 25 blocks high, 30 blocks high. I don't know. I didn't really count, but I'm just assuming. But anyways, you guys are going to want to find one of the bigger ones and strip all of the vegetation off, all the vines, even the top of the tree, because we're going to actually build that ourselves, and that's why we're going to be using jungle leaves. But what you guys are going to want to do is go from the top. You guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 6th block down from the top, which is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, maybe it's not 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, it is. So that's 5 blocks all the way down from the sides. And what I did is I just placed a marker block. What I'm going to go ahead and do is mark that here, diagonal over to here. So as you guys can see from the side, there are different views. Here on this one, and then here on this one. So those two aren't lining up. What you guys are going to want to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, like so. So it kind of looks like this from the top. Okay, then what we're going to go ahead and do is go out to the 5th block and do a side block out by 3 like this on both sides. Oh, I messed that one up. There we go. Okay, once we have done that, what we're going to go ahead and do is add one more block here, so it's 4 blocks. And you can tell which one you got to add it to. So to see how this one is only 1, we're going to add it to this one, like that. So it overhangs by 1. So that's, see how this one overhangs? So we're just going to make this one overhang by 1, see? There we go. And again, over here. So that's what it should look like. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is start to bring it inwards by 1, 2, 1, 2, like this. And we're going to start to make a circle. And you guys can go all the way around and do that really quickly. They're not very hard to do. It's very easy to just line this up to make a circle. Oh, there we go. Oh, not mean to do that. There we go. There we go. And delete that on the inside. So this is what you guys should have if you guys look at it from the top. You guys should have a perfect circle. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is fill in the circle with the spruce wood planks for the flooring, so that way we have a place to stand while we do this. I'm just going to keep going like this, and here. Whoa. Then we're going to go here to here, and just keep going over and around, and fill this whole thing in like so. There we go. So I'm going to fill that in there, fill that in here, and just keep going like this all the way around. So now that we have a platform that this is going to go ahead and sit on, we're going to start with building the framework, so that way you guys don't fall overboard. We're going to go ahead and place, let's go ahead and do jungle wood here, jungle wood there, jungle wood here, jungle wood here, and basically on both sides. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is place one right here, like that. And make sure you guys don't place anything underneath of it just yet. We're going to go ahead and do that in a minute. So just like that. And let's keep going all the way around, and one more left. There we go. What we're going to go ahead and do now is place a slab under those, like this, just to make it part of the framework. There we go. We're going to add an anvil looking outward. So on these ones, the anvils will look like this. And then we're not going to have anvils on the others. So that way they don't, because you can't really, I don't know. So you can't like have it one way so it won't really match. You know what I mean? So we're just going to not have it on that one. Instead, we're going to just place a fence post here, there, and there in the corners. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is bring this up by one more. And one more on this one over here. One more on this one over here. One more on this one over here. And we're going to start to place them on top of the anvil. Now how you do this is you start to crouch. So as you guys can see me going down, I'm just crouching as I go down. There we go. So now we have the framework all the way around, and what we're going to go ahead and do is just add fence posts like this. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so we're just going to have them here. And here. And then what we'll have is, we'll do, how about we do glass? So let's do glass panes. And let's do a colored, so let's do light gray. Oh, and I destroyed the ladder. I'm going to need them later on. So we'll do light gray like this for a little bit of color. And you guys can really use whatever color you guys would like to use. This is just so that way we have a little bit of contrasting colors. It's always good to have a little bit of different kinds of colors up in your guys' build. Or just not interesting, right? So if you guys come at it and look at it this way, you guys can see it kind of looks like a, it's supposed to be like a survival treehouse, so it's kind of like a war treehouse too. I would say because the dark colors kind of make it like, I don't know, dark. Make it look kind of cool. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Kind of looks like a lookout fort base. What we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and attach, or we can, I think it'd just be easier to put wooden planks on like this. So we're just going to put the wooden planks on top of these posts here. Trying to do this by going around. I'm not very good at placing things on top of posts. I think it's because it's like a little area and you have like such a small area to place it on while you're moving. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to place slabs like so. Like this, so it should be a V in the corner, so just go like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just keep placing 2 blocks on the second part of the slab. And then in the middle, we're obviously just going to do the same thing, but that's easy. There we go. And here. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and place jungle leaves on top of all of this here. And it'd probably just be easier not to fly and just walk around and do this, because as you guys can see on PC, when you stop moving, you guys keep moving on PC when you're flying. A little bit weird, but it's cool. Whoop, and I fell down. Oh, and I keep falling down off of this. There we go. Oop, here and here. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is we got to cover up, hold on a second. I'm going to turn off the rain. Okay, sorry about that. I just turned off the rain really quickly. And we're just going to go ahead and like this and start to outline this. No overlapping the leaves at all. We're just trying to get the leaves so that way they go ahead and hide up a little bit. And there you go. So now, as you guys can see, well, I should say, as you can't see the, what's it called? The wood planks on the inside. What we're going to go ahead and do is go like this all the way around, just filling this in here. You can stand on the middle of the top of the tree if you guys would like to make it a little bit easier for you guys. Basically, we're just bringing it in and up by 1 exactly. I really like this design. I think it's really cool and interesting. Keep messing up. It's very easy to do, and you guys can make a lot of these really easy, really fast, and they look kind of good. I like it. I think it's really interesting on how they're made, and we're just going to go all the way around on the inside and like this. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So if I go down below, this is what you guys will see when we go in. And what I want to do is go in again by another one. So that way it will come to a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4x4 square on the inside. And then we're just going to keep filling this in. The 4x4 square on the inside is just for me to know what I want to do next. Okay, so you guys can kind of see through the leaves. Make sure you guys place them on top of the wood. And that's where the main wood is here. We're then going to go 1, 2 on the outside on this one, 1, 2 on the main side outside of this one, and just keep doing that all the way around like that. And as you guys can see, we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then you guys have a little cross, and then what you guys are going to do is just put 1 block in each of the corners. And there you guys go. You guys have a nice little treehouse that you guys made, and I like it a lot. So I think it's really cool personally on how this looks. So you guys can go ahead and do this. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is go back on the inside. Okay, let's go in here and there. Break right here. Place a trap door, or you guys can place one right there. Let's do it right there. And let's get ladders. Go ahead and place the ladder all the way down. So I just fell all the way down to make this easier on me. And I'm just going to go up to the treehouse. And we're probably going to have to move that trap door to... We can still have it in the same way, we just got to move it to that side, like that. So I'm going to show you guys that you guys can get up. So you guys come up like this. You guys are going to go all the way up, rest here, and jump, and then just shut it. And then there you guys go. Your treehouse is safe, and you guys got a way up. Another thing you guys can do is you guys can put in lights if you guys would like to, for nighttime and all, but I don't think you guys are going to really need it. You guys can use torches and stuff. But I hope you guys like this tutorial as much as I like making it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. It'll really help me out a lot. Share this on Facebook and Twitter, guys. And as always, thanks for watching.